from the basketball there. He's trying to create some space here. You see that little screen there? I tell you what, that's how you feel about that one. He didn't look like Brown was resisting, but see, this is from a defensive standpoint, that's all you can ask for. You make a guy who's got the quickness advantage, athleticism advantage, have to shoot up over the top. At least it gives you a chance defensively.
Corner three, Horford. A little bit too much. Boston Celtics' best home record in the NBA this season at 37-4, but we know about their struggles in the playoffs in this building as Garland with a step-through move into the paint, and he's got 8. Cleveland, meantime, 22-19 on the road this season as Okoro tries to ride Brown into the paint. And it's on Okoro. That's going to be his third personal. Just can't seem to keep himself on the floor. And Marcus Morris is going to be summoned by J.B. Bickerstaff.
Yeah, how about the step through here with the left by Darius Garland. Beautiful finish there. And that's the thing you got to be able to do consistently. As you see Okoro leaving the floor, they're going to miss his ability. Best perimeter defender that they have. Most versatile. And as you mentioned, he's also got capable of knocking down a triple. And immediately, Jaylen Brown and the Celtics take advantage of his absence.
So Brown's got 7. It's a 1-point game. 7 ties, 6 lead changes already. Marcus Morris doing it against his former team.
Well, that was an example of what Joe Mazzulla was talking about. That's just way too easy to come off a simple pin down and go right into a catch-and-shoot 3.
Crawford left open, Thompson on a close. And once again, the Celtics one and done in a 4-point hole as we cross the 7-minute mark in the quarter. Morris.
Fader Marquise Morris, 5 for 5.
Of White, and it's an 18-6 run for the Cavaliers.
And we talked about Morris. He's not uncomfortable scoring the basketball. So if you're the Celtics, you're going to have to pay a little more attention to him on that offensive end.
But even wait for Al Horford to find his stroke. That's his second 3 of the night. And he's cut the deficit in half. Niang from deep. We've seen George Niang have some big 3-point nights in his career. Gonna get some extra run tonight. Beautiful touch pass into the corner. Off the feed from Holiday, not that time.
Yeah, good offense, though, and a good job on that defensive backboard by the Cavs.
Morris taking Pritchard down to the box. Poked out of his hands by Brown so he can get the dribble again. Here he is spinning, fading, around and out. Look at Thompson. Finds Niang wide open. Won't get a better. As we cross the midway point of the second, here comes Pritchard, a little bit out of control. Rebound Thompson. Pritchard pleading for a foul.
You talked just a little out of control on that possession. J.B. Bickerstaff going to give his guys a blow here with a timeout.
The Cleveland Cavaliers once again rising to the moment. Morris has had the hot hand. It's a 3-point game on TNT.
Yeah, this still got me on this side.
Takes some practice. Nobody can steal.
Wait, someone did steal.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm's here to help. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. A man of science. He's married to the woman of his dreams. Coffee to go?
Oh my gosh, you're my hero.
Until one night, he doesn't make it home. We need to show you the box. Behind every door in there is a version of your life that you could have lived. What if the person that abducted me is me? Dark Matter on Apple TV Plus.
Pure Leaf crafts real brewed iced tea using the highest quality tea leaves. No artificial flavors, nothing that doesn't make our tea better. Pure Leaf iced tea, real variety, real brewed.
Popeye's $25 tenders bundle is perfect for the whole family. You get 12 hand-breaded chicken tenders, 4 sauces, your choice of 4 regular sides, 4 biscuits, and 4 small drinks for just $25. You can feed the whole family at a price you're gonna love.
Chicken from Popeyes.
Rose Sparks, engineered for the spontaneous. A dual-action formula with the active ingredients of Viagra and Cialis. Faster acting and long-lasting. Grab the moment. Get started at ro.co/sparks.
I love it when people say that something's impossible. I see that as a challenge. Oh my God! What's all the commotion out here, boys?
Oh,
I gotta knock your block off, you little freak.
What? I'm just not interested in getting involved in politics, okay? Sorry. Hey, boys, guess who just got a call to make the president smile?
Smiling Friends. New episodes Sundays at midnight on Adult Swim. Next day on Max.
I missed it. Daredevil, Henrik Lundqvist. Adrenaline's flowing just like the Stanley Cup playoffs. Split-second decisions. Passes at every turn. But a crucial shift. Nice stick work.
Missed a strong stick.
They're racing behind the wheel. Kind of like in our studio.
Embrace the chaos.
This is pretty good. You can't beat the playoffs.
Pure full shot of adrenaline right to the heart.
And welcome back to Boston, and the shorthanded Cavs have gotten a huge lift off the bench for Marcus Morris Sr. He's a young man who is not uncomfortable scoring the basketball, and he's given him a huge boost with his offense, both inside and outside, as he's leading the team in scoring here in this first half.
He's played a ton of playoff games in his career, 75 at only tonight. He's been a tremendous three-point shooter.
yeah, he's selfish.
And he's looking awfully comfortable, and he's coming for more for Cleveland. He's got 14 points, 5-point lead.
And even though it's a little
Get on board, man.
the ability of Garland to get 2 feet in the paint and force the help that put the Celtics in rotation that led to that opportunity.
By the way, the Celtics have yet to shoot a free throw tonight. That's interesting after the discrepancy the other night. Shot clock down to 4. White turns the corner and makes it look easy.
Just great patience by Derek White there. He just hesitated, and it froze Mobley, which didn't allow him to come over and contest as a help defender.
12 points for White. Mobley trying to fend him off. White, they're going to get him on the reach around on the catch attempt by Mobley.
Yeah, I tell you what, Cleveland's fortunate. That's the second time. And a lot of this is because they don't feature Mobley a lot. But if you're Darius Garland, you saw it with Max Strus, you've got to give him a chance to get set. That pass, look when he throws it. He's not ready to receive that, nor do you want to throw it at chest level where a shorter defender can make a play on the ball. So give another count to establish.
Oh, shit, let's go. Let's go. I didn't even look at the, I didn't have the score. I got my phone in front of the score.
And post-entry play is not
Good shit, gang.
a deal in our league if you don't see as much of it, but still very valuable.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You selfish. I'm wide open. I can shoot. I missed the first one. I was watching the ball game.
As we approach the 4-minute mark of
The Celtics losing right now by 3.
facing the shadow of Mobley, they're going to reset. And this is going to be on Merrill as he fronts Jaylen Brown.
That might hit the last 3 in a row.
It's a good foul. One, you're not in the penalty, and 2, listen, you're battling, and if you're gonna foul, that's the time. You know, you don't want to give up that opportunity to Brown where he's got a distinct mismatch there. So good job defensively by the Cavs.
Jaylen Brown with the shot clock at 10, trying to find some dance with White. Hoist, splash.
you're battling, and if you're going to foul, that's the time. You know, you don't want to give up that opportunity to Brown where he's got a distinct mismatch there. So good job defensively by the Brown where he's got.
Jaylen Brown with the shot clock at 10, trying to find some daylight, gets it to White, hoists, splash. 15 for White.
He's been terrific. The spacing's been really good as well for the Celtics.
Horford able to turn back Garland. Tatum. Brown against Garland. Euro step. Offensive foul. But they caught Garland in the face. Well, it seems like he's taken one of these shots, GA. Every game of this series, Jaylen Brown incredulous.
And they may take a look at that as well. And again, it's not. I don't think it's anything malicious, but anytime that elbow is up above and you swing through, I think that's what they're calling.
Joe Mazzulla is asking Jaylen Brown if he caught him with the elbow, and it looks like they're going to challenge. And indeed they will. Joe Mazzulla looked right at Jaylen Brown and gestured towards his elbow and asked, "Did you get him?" Jaylen Brown said no, and Mazzulla quickly signaled for the timeout and the challenge. Officials will take a look. We'll have the call when we come back on TNT.
It's the second round of the NBA playoffs, and sparks are about to fly. The reigning champion Denver Nuggets can count on their experience in big-time moments. But the Minnesota Timberwolves' Anthony Edwards is looking to leave his own mark on these playoffs. One team with a championship background, another team with a mean bite to their balance. Get ready for liftoff. Nuggets Timberwolves, tomorrow on ESPN.
I'm obsessed with Olay's Retinol Body Wash.
With Olay Retinol Body Wash, 95% of women have visibly renewed skin.
Makes my skin feel so smooth and moisturized.
See the difference with Olay.
Pure Leaf is crafted in a variety of flavors that'll make you say, ah. Enjoy juicy blackberry, zesty lemon, or ripe raspberry without any artificial flavors. Pure Leaf iced tea, real variety, real brewed.
Here in Boston, it's an unsuccessful challenge by Joe Mazzulla. So Jaylen Brown is whistled for the personal. And looking at the replay, GA, there appeared to be clear contact. And you thought they may have even assessed the flagrant. They do not here.
Yeah, a lot of times, anytime that elbow is swung above the shoulders, and I thought that was pretty clear that there was a little bit of contact there. And I say little, but trust me, when a man's 6'6", 230, swinging that elbow, that you're going to feel it. There's no question.
As long as you made it.
Garland suffered a fractured jaw in the middle of December. Missed about a month and a half of the season. As Mobley is bumped here, Tony Brothers makes the call. It's going to be against Drew Holiday off the ball.
But see that right there? That was just good offensive execution, and you end up getting a foul out of that because they utilize all five guys, space the floor well, forcing the Celtics to have to honor everybody. Getting a little closer to the penalty.
Joe Mazzulla, the picture of intensity in the sideline as he always is, as it looks like Morris stepped out of bounds as he operated in front of that Cleveland bench. So the fourth Cavaliers turnover. We're tied at 48. We're going to come up on the final 3 minutes before the half. Cleveland Cavaliers trying to extend their season somehow. Back home for a game 6. Al Horford.
And how about the pass there from Derek White? He's just so efficient in that pick and roll.
Corner, man, bro.
With him. And they're going to get a travel there on Dean Wade. Just a little out of character. A lot to ask of him to be a guy who creates off the dribble.
So it's an 11-2 run by the Celtics. That Horford 3 was Boston's first points off the Cleveland turnover tonight. And Horford has finally come alive with his three-point shooting. Brown's going to get him reset. 5 in the timer. White on the attack, well short. Batted up. Holiday has it. This is going to be out of bounds. Horford was out on the catch. It's a turnover.
Yeah. Just that last one, a poor job on that pick and roll defense, and you see White jump in the air and waited till the last minute to deliver that assist for the triple.
So the little scoring drive for Cleveland. Who do they turn to here for some offense? Garland resets. Likes the matchup against Horford. Takes him underneath, and he gets swallowed up.
And that's the second time now. It goes to the value of Al Horford, even at this stage of his career, that you can trust him to guard the opposing team's point guard without breaking down your defense and able to get a contest there as well as the block.
That's his third.
I thought you was going for that shit.
That's the thing about Horford. Even at his age, he's having those bad shooting nights, Gia. There's just so many different things that he does to help you win.
He makes winning basketball plays. You know, he's done it his entire career. You think about a two-time national champion.
I'm right there, bro. I'm right there.
If these guys are
I'm right there. Oh my
change when
god.
Porzingis come back, but the way they play
That's
offense right now,
crazy.
they can't win a championship.
That's all he had to do, bruh.
I can take one step